Just walking up to the R, and I did a little bit of preliminary work on it there yesterday. Number one, I removed and cleaned out that sediment bowl and make sure that it was flowing gas, and I got fresh gas in the tank. Went over here to the dipstick. We'll just see what we got for oil. A little over full, but it's new oil. Hopefully there's no water in this one. Over full on the oil is usually a bad sign. It did have a can over top of the exhaust. We'll take that off. Get ready to start. Let's move on to the other side. Now, also a little preliminary work I did yesterday is I replaced the old poor shape battery cables with old better shape battery cables. I did check the gas here. I think gotta turn it the right way. Yeah, we got fresh gas in the carburetor bowl, so that's good. So I'm thinking I'll just get the battery in it, put it in there, and we will see if she'll fire up. Both my minis, the Z and the R, have been converted from a 6-volt positive to a 12-volt negative system. Oh, now we got the battery backwards. We better turn it around. Okay, this one here, oh, that might be a little on the shy side. Well, we'll get the long one. Oh no, I had it right the first time. This is the negative post and the negative cable. There we go. But that's my negative cable is a little on the short side. Okay, negative ground, positive hot to the starter. Switch is on, but the amp gauge didn't budge, so we'll just make sure we're in neutral. My amp gauge at the very top is at 0, maybe even a little bit below. Maybe it's discharging. Well, we'll check all that out when we get up top. Oil pressure is around the 30-35 pounds, and of course water temperature is not effective yet. But okay, we'll just go for a little tractor drive. Well, since I forgot to turn the darn mic on or something, I got no audio here, but I figure this might be a good
as opportunity as not to just mention about the members channel. I've started a members channel, so starting to load it up with a few odds and ends there that's just a little out of the usual for me. So anyway, just thought I'd mention it so you can check it out.
Well, we made it, and it's pouring rain, so time to get back in the house. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is May the 5th of 2025, and as you've seen earlier in the video, I run this little R, started it up yesterday and run this little R up and to the yard, and of course it was raining. Really sucked. Rained all out the rest of that afternoon and overnight, but here we are this morning doing a few things, just servicing this tractor up, and we're going to run through, we got to put some air in the tires, we got to, you know, just throw a shot of grease here and there. And primarily I wanted to work at this governor. I got a spare governor, but it's of no improvement, so I don't know what I'm going to do about the governor for this tractor. It's really wonky. Have to either source another one out that's not so worn out, or try to tear this apart and get it rebuilt somehow. But current state, it doesn't really run very well. Well, as you'll find out in later on in this video. Working at the alternator, I did, it was pretty much wired, and I just made some improvements, better ends and whatnot. And actually I put a ground cable in this one as well. Never had one before, and it starts and runs pretty good. Before I get to greasing the whole tractor up, I see on the front there I got these spikes right here on this pivot pin for the axle. We're just going to see if we can do something a little bit better.
That's the one. Let's see if we can get the back one. There's one on either side. Should have cut it on this side in the first place. Well, now we're gonna. There's those two big nails out of there. Now we just got to find ourselves a couple of big keeper pins. That might be a little bit too big. Nope. I think that looks a heck of a lot nicer. I'll just get one on the other side. Not that I'm against nails, but I got these, all these old miscellaneous parts hanging around. Might as well use them up. Make it look professional. I was just saying to Phil that no matter what I do around here, even though this grease gun is a pneumatic grease gun, it's as old as the hill. So anything I got is older than dirt. Well, I can see it inside here, so I'm going to guess it's got grease, or it's taken grease. This tractor is greased once a year, and it runs around for a few minutes, so I don't really think it needs greasing, but I like to do it. Oh, I forgot the water pump on this side. While I'm back here, I'm going to give this PTO housing a squirt at the PTO shaft. the brake mechanism back here. 1 squirt's all that needs. Let's go back to the other side. That's the fan hub and the water pump I greased up. We got this brake on this side to do. And then over here on the rear seal of that axle, I'll reach it from the other side. Okay, the final grease area, if I can find it in the camera. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's in behind this little cover here. Take that off. And the throw out collar fork is right there. Give that a couple of squirts and we're done. Greased up for another year. I know through the first 25 years of this tractor's existence, it never got any servicing. Not even from the dealer when the guy bought it. Because I know for a fact that when I recovered this tractor 10 years ago, there was no oil in the air cleaner, in the air breather. It's an oil bath system. There was absolutely never any oil in it, just dried dirt. So this old girl's getting the royal treatment in its retirement years. Well, I wish I would have known that on the previous 2 clips that I made that I got more grease on the camera lens than I did on any of the parts that need greasing. But we got her cleaned off now, so I think it's going to be pretty clear. But anyway, moving forward, did quite a bit of servicing on the little R. I put that governor back in, the original one that was on it, because it works better than the one that I'd had laying in the shelf there, so that's back on. Got her greased up, checked her over a little bit, did some wiring there, put a volt gauge or voltmeter gauge in instead of the ammeter gauge, and yeah, I think she's all ready to go. I'm just going to start it up and we'll just park her down there with the other old girls. Well, we got it down here on letter tractor row here. We got the cub in the back. We got the Z and the R up in front with the old P&O plow in behind there. And when I get the Farmall A going, I'll just park it in behind the plow that's behind the Farmall Cub, so I have the whole lineup just down here, just showing off to the traffic going by. Anyway, it's going to be a wrap for the video. We're going to move on to other things. I'm going to have to start up my 2 international pickup trucks, get them going. There's no welder in the back of that. I like to run that, just get that lubricated up, and then the military cat, got to start it up and run it a little bit. So there's still just a lot of startups and making sure everything got antifreeze and grease and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you like these videos, by all means, subscribe, like, and comment. Those are just great. I love all the comments. And we'll catch up to you on the next one. Bye for now. I'm going to take my battery. All these tractors got to share the same battery. I'm going to take it over to the John Deere, so I got a way to get home.